Remember that Volkswagen Golf R400 we talked about? Well, we won't be talking about it anymore. The Lexus IS gets a little upgrade and another crossover from Acura. Yeah. Plus, Jaguar's F-Pace doesn't want to get outpaced. See what I did there, AKA? Also, it's hump day, so we'll check in with the FLD Army to see what they sent in on Facebook. That's mainly where we get our stuff from. And yes, I will address what happened yesterday regarding our previous owner. So, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is FastLaneDaily, and we're just going to roll right into it. Okay, so obviously we have to say something about this. We've been getting asked a million questions, and my phone was non-stop yesterday. So as many of you probably read, the founder of FastLaneDaily and our former owner, Emil Rensing, was arrested yesterday on federal charges of wire fraud and identity theft. He was charged with defrauding his former employer of $8 million. Yeah, now needless to say, this was a huge shock to all of us. Yes, we all knew him personally for years, but regarding this fiasco, myself and the rest of the FLD crew know as much as you guys. I read all the same articles. They were on here on The Drive, Variety, Jalopnik, Bloomberg. They were all over the place, you name it. So feel free to go read those. And just to reiterate, since our sale, we are fully owned by Time Inc. And we'll know more as this craziness unfolds, you know, just as much as you will. So yeah, we were kind of blown away yesterday. So yeah, it's good to be here. All right. Well, just like humans do, cars can go through a midlife crisis and try to look younger by having, you know, a little nip and tuck here and there. So the Lexus IS Sedan did just that at the 2016 Beijing Motor Show, which is going on right now. As I'm speaking, it's going on. Now, nothing too drastic, but it has been upgraded with a huge, let me tell you, it's huge. It's a full-height spindle grille. It's going to be gigantic. It's going to be a wall of spindle grills, Lexus, okay? Fantastic. Anyway, it's a huge spindle grille in both the regular and F-Sport models. With that, you have a new bumper housing big-ass air ducts and reshaped headlamps. I think it looks good, quite frankly. There's also a new set of taillights on the ass end with more pronounced L-shaped LEDs. The inside is looking fresh, I gotta tell you. The biggest upgrade going to that multimedia display screen, which has grown from 7 inches to 10.3 inches. It's not a bad thing. Get your mind out of the gutter. The new Lexus IS should be available here sometime later in the summer. In other news, I'm just wondering, if Beyonce had her own auto show, would it also be called the Beijing Auto Show? Count it. Oh, Derek, that was the... Also over in Beijing, Acura showed off this thing, the CDX, which will compete against the Mercedes-Benz GLA, Audi Q3, and BMW X1. It's a compact luxury crossover with an 82 horsepower, 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with an 8-speed DCT automatic transmission. That comes standard. 82 horsepower though, huh? AK, that's not enough for me. You know, you gotta at least give me a hundo stack. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm, definitely. Yeah. Especially in an SUV, it's heavier. The model is based on the successful new Honda HR-V, and it's going on sale this July in China. No plans to bring it here to the US yet. And honestly, who cares if I'm being honest, because it's only a matter of time when all crossovers will take over the world one country at a time. Also, what's with the exclamation points in the background of all these pictures? Are you supposed to be like, Acura CDX? Hey, look, you see my brand new Acura CDX? Is that what you have to do when you say it? Maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. But remember, guys, just a few days ago, I believe it was episode 2319. Yeah, this one. We told you that Volkswagen, they were going to do, well, let me tell you what they were going to do. They were going to move forward with the development of the Golf R400, okay? Well, were we right? Oh, nope. As news does, it's always changing. So yeah, you could forget about the VW Golf R400. Volkswagen has shelved it, even though it was originally approved by VW barely a year after the debut. But then the whole VW DieselGate scandal happened, and because of that, a lot of higher-ups at the company lost their jobs, and so did those involved with the Golf R400. Sucks for them. We're not getting it, as of right now. It's on the shelf, so we'll see what happens. We told you Maserati is working on a V8-powered version of their Levante SUV, but looks like they aren't the only ones looking at the high-performance luxury SUV segment. Jaguar is reportedly considering a beefier F-Pace with the SVR badge, their Special Vehicle Operations Division. I love that it's like, sounds so covert. SVO, Special Vehicle Operations. Anyway, their division is working on a much sportier F-Pace powered by their 5-liter supercharged V8 engine. There'll be a couple different versions, but the most powerful will get the 567 horsepower from the new F-Type SVR. When will it arrive? No one knows. Well, I mean, if you think about it, probably someone knows, but it's not us yet. I mean, someone probably at Jaguar knows it, okay? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, so let's move this on. What we do on hump days, AK, and what is that?
Friendsday Wednesday, Derek D.
That's right, it's Friendsday Wednesday. First up is FLD fan Chris Barillas here. Nice naturey pictures there, Chris. Well, Chris saw this Pringle Pop pickup truck. I don't know, it must be a new style, you know, Silverado, F-150, Titan, and Pringle Pop. Well, that fits right in. It doesn't. But either way, you could throw some Pringles back there, right in the back of that truck. Next is Jonathan York, who took a picture of this custom BMW Sports. That's what it says on the grill. You're not fooling anybody. Looks like a Subaru Forester to me. Also, pretty sure you can't have a license plate that literally just says New York. Like, the license plate says New York on it. Like, it's not, it doesn't, you can't have that here in New York, okay? It's not the way it works. Next is FLD fan Marcus Steele. Ooh, geez, dude, he's got a look of steel. It's like he's staring into my soul. He's just like, anyway. He saw this custom Ford Ranger with like small Corvette-esque taillights on the bed of the truck. I'm not sure what's going on here. We currently don't get the new Ford Ranger here, but that's definitely a custom edition. All right, okay, here we go. Louis Carrasquillo. Do you think I said that right, Remy?
I think so.
Yeah, thanks. Louis Carrasquillo. Solivan. That's right. Oh, it's a three. That's a three-namer. Yeah.
3D all the time.
Yeah. He saw this Scion TC with some stickers on the side, right? And of course, one of them adds 10 horsepower, obviously, because it says plus 10 horsepower. I mean, that's just what, you put a sticker on a car, you're getting some more horsepower. I mean, that's a given, right? If you believe that, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. FLD Henning Pontke. Sorry if I said your name wrong, man. He's here next to a Mercedes G63 6x6, demonstrating how tall it is. He said he's like 6'2", and it's taller than him. It's a big truck. He also could throw some expensive hammers back there. I mean, it's an expensive truck, so it makes sense. Hey, you ever want to see a Japanese Cadillac? Boom, there it is right there, okay? In the form of a Honda Civic. It just says it right on the car, so it must be true, right? Japanese Cadillac, right on either side of the Honda logo. Also says back off, because Civics are just so intimidating. You're gonna wanna back off from a car like that, a blue Civic. Thanks, Milan Ambrosic, for that one. FLD fan Iris Oz took a picture of her son testing out the carpet at an auto show in Israel. Awesome. I love how we're going global with this. Keep the pics coming. Lay down at auto shows, test out the rugs, let us know how they feel. All right. Jeremy Pravile, I probably said your name wrong as well, sent us this picture of an Aventador SV, but it also happened to be the very first one. See this picture? 1 out of 600. So that makes it all the cooler. Very nice. Hey, check out this spare tire. I mean, I guess when you're in a pinch, you got to do what you got to do and take that wheelbarrow wheel off and use it on your car. I mean, you got to do that. You need to get to the mechanic and get that fixed. You know. So there you go. Thanks, Khalid Al S, for posting that picture. Oh, this is fun. So last week, I wished FLD fan Emilio Perez, hey, what's up, dude? I'm sure you're watching. I wished him happy birthday on the show. Well, his mom, Letty, recorded him watching the episode. Here he is just lounging, watching it on his TV, you know, unassuming anything is going to happen. But then, right here, you see his face light up. Then I say his name and...
Emilio!
What?
No way.
Yeah. So it's great seeing that reaction. know, it's always cool to see that, right, AK? He says it's awesome, which you're right, it is. Then right at the end, he's like,
Mom.
yeah, he's like, Mom! He goes, Mom, what'd you do? I can't believe you did that. You totally got me on the show. I don't know why I do that voice for everyone. I just feel like he doesn't sound like that, yeah. Lastly, just want to mention this real quick. Here's a pic from FLD fan Desmond Dexter Whedon, who watches FLD on a 65-inch 4K TV. Pretty nice. But more importantly, he sent us a long email thanking us for being like a bright spot in his day and helping him through some hard times. He said he just lost his job. His dad was diagnosed with acute leukemia, and he was suffering from depression. Yikes. But for a few minutes a day, he said our show always, would brighten him up and could take him away from it all for just a few minutes. I mean, all I can say to that is thank you, and if we can help in any way, then I guess we're doing it right. So thank you for that. He has since found a new job. His dad is battling away. So from all of us here at FastLane Daily, we wish you the best, Desmond, and please stay positive, man. We do appreciate you watching. We appreciate everyone watching. Thank you for the posts. Keep them coming. Can't even keep track now. We're getting so many, but it's not a bad thing. So thank you very much. All right. Our FLD question of the day is, do you think that more powerful, more performance-oriented SUVs will make the whole crossovers taking over the world thing more understandable? I mean, if it makes them more fun to drive, then yeah, sure. Why not, right? What do you think, AK?
I agree. I mean, look at the Cayenne, right?
Oh, that's true. Now, that's a bigger SUV, but still.
But I mean, it just...
The Macan
right.
would be considered, I guess, the crossover version, which is still very nice. I mean, I'm not even talking Porsches here. But, we can't stop the crossover craze. It's happening, so might as well make it more fun, right? Hashtag FLDQ of the D. Let us know what you think, and you can send your own in, too.
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
That's right. And there you have it, folks. That's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stick around for the bloopers. So I wanted to introduce you guys to my good friend Paige Grimard right here. She's gonna be filling in for me for a day in May and in June when I can't be here. So I'm actually standing, and so is she. This is how tall Paige is. Just kidding. Come on down.
Her high heels.
This is Paige, everybody. We just wanted to introduce you to her. So when you see her in May, I believe it's May 19th, you're gonna be like, oh, who's that? It's her. It's gonna be Paige.
Maybe I'll get like a wig or something.
Maybe you
like
could do
that.
something similar. Maybe they won't notice.
Yeah. Can I borrow this?
I'll give you this shirt.
Okay.
And yeah. Oh, that'll be funny.
Yeah.
That'll be great. They'll never notice the
Never
difference.
notice.
Never, not once.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.